are checking out Strange Antiquities. Shout out to the game devs for gifting me a key to this game. And I just realized that I'm in the wrong category over on YouTube. So let me just change that real quick. Let me change that real quick. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Strange Antiquities. These are, it's the same It's the same developers and publisher as Strange Horticulture. I'm trying to get into cozy looking mystery games. Yes, Captain Shane. There's been Demon Tackles, they did not register your name. Oh, it's because you have to be a follower to join the giveaway. You have to be a follower. For anybody, you have to be a follower to be able to participate. You have to be a subscriber as well. If you're over on YouTube, if you go over on YouTube, you do !strange as well. You're gonna be entered into a giveaway as well. So if you wanted an extra entry, you can go over on YouTube and follow the link that I pinned and do like the same mechanism essentially. Yeah. Hi Canyon, welcome in. Hi Nylissa, welcome in. Yes, there's been a lot of like cozy detective games that I've been really enjoying in the past year, and it's been like really, really fun. So I mean, I'm always for people exploring detective games because I love them. We're gonna assume that the game devs are quite strange. As a Thaumaturge's apprentice, there's a lot. What does that mean? Tota. The game is a bit quiet. Let me. There you go. Just came back from the dentist. You can feel your left side. Oh my gosh, that is so real. That is so real. I hope that it went well though. I hope that it went well. Every object must be treated with care. It is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Okay. It's basically someone who does magic supernatural things. Thank you. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Thaumaturge? It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange Antiquities in my hand. Oh, okay. Hi, Cosmic. It was all right. I'm glad it went well. Thaumaturge. Thank you for correcting me. Okay. So that's the name of the shop. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were under me, a circle unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. Let's hide some overlays over here. Cosmic is my YouTube. Oh, that's you. Yay. Period. Yeah, so if you want to enter over on YouTube, what you want to do, you want to do !strange as well. !strange. And let me make sure that it worked. It worked. Wait, did it not work? It did work. Okay, it did work. It took a second, but it worked. Yes. Awesome. Jupiter, is that the name of the cat? We can pet the cats? We can pet the cats? I love it. I feel like if you cannot pet the cat, it's like what is the point? You know what I'm saying? The purr is very, very faint, but there's a purr. Aww, cutie. Let me already click on everything except the freaking thing that they're asking me to click on. Thank you for the follow. Hi Grace, happy Friday. I've been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Raven Glass and must leave at once. I'm leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Not even being like, this is not my first choice. This is not my first choice, actually. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. Okay? If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Okay? Oh. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, stay fast not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. I don't touch anything, but you're leaving the store to me, but I shouldn't touch anything. Okay. In the first game, there's a black cat named Hellbore. After a flower. Aww. I want to touch. You can tell someone not to touch. You're in charge, but don't touch. Use arrow keys and WASD to navigate. Oh, bless. Oh. Okay. The mustache is kinda... So I guess I cannot touch this. The cat is going to... Oh, do I have to click? Okay. Thomas Pope. Who's Thomas Pope? Congratulations! Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. Isn't this him? That's me. Sir, can I get my sound? Where my sound at? Oh, you can hear. That's messed up. I'm a man of two loves: fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. Is there a way for me to prevent the text from going? No? I hope that they change that, because I want to be able to like read the text a bit more slowly. But at least you can scroll back. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. Right. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. What is hunter's boon? Oh, okay. Oh, hunters. Okay, so maybe I need like a book to figure out what hunter's boon is. This man gives Rancid. He does give Rancid vibes. Yes, okay, awesome. Bit of an interesting point. Thaumaturge is actually something quite familiar with me as I'm a major D&D fan. It is a spelling D&D known as cantrip. Cantrips are basically spells one can use as much as they like. It will without use the spell set to... Oh, I love that. Why he left the frame? Jay, you liked him? Oh, different weights? He's looking for a thaumaturge. Oh, not me changing the time. Okay. Oh, there's a book. Hold to drag and click to open. Oh, okay. Ah. What was he looking for again? I forgot. A hunter's boon? I'm touching everything because what is he gonna do really? What is he gonna do to me? Oh, that's a big book. Oh, that's a big book. Oh, I might be cooked, y'all. If we go to H, I hope that if we go to H, we find it. Hunter. It was a hunter's boon. Hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishments. Oh, there's an index here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, hi Amethyst Moon, welcome in. So, they're taken from animals. So, do I just have to find something that's taken from an animal? This is taken from an animal. What else? I mean, that's pretty much it. Let me look at the book again. This is my first time playing this. Okay, there's content and then there's, okay. Hunter's Boon. Trophy's taken for, okay, I will give him that and then we're gonna go from there. I will give him this. Oh, that's not it? I wasn't the item I'm looking for. I should slow down and think this through more carefully. But he said that it's made from, oh, maybe this. Maybe this because it's like a tooth or something. Okay, all right. Hunter's Boon. This is a tiger's tooth. A trophy from a predator. On close inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Okay. This game seems like it would be interesting. Right, it is. Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentimental feeling such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic discipline, sorry. I have a hard time reading, y'all. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Okay. There's a lot of things to learn. This was our first customer. We got an achievement. All right. You can add labels to item while inspecting. Okay. Oh. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Sponge. Oh, I see. Okay. Edit. Oh, so that I can help myself. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll just call in the next client. Are we always here all the time? What is this? Are these the characters that we met? Day 1. I've been called away to assist. Okay, so this is like to remind us of what's going on. And this is the cat. Jupiter. Okay. This is Eli. Oh, this is Eli. All right. I wonder if Eli was on the first game. Next one. Jack. Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds. And so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters ago. Okay. A creeping dark has set up in my house. Oh. I'm told a shadow hold will dry it out. A shadow hold. Let's open the book. Okay, if you're someone that doesn't like reading, you might have a hard time with this. I'm not gonna lie. Shadow hold. A shadow hold or a oshadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirits. This is a lot of reading. I was not expecting this. The manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They're decorated with an elaborate design called shadow catcher. Okay. So it's a container. It's a container. What do we have? Oh, this is a container. This is a container over here. I think that's all we have. Here's a container, sir. And it has like the drawing that they were telling us. Bless! I got it! Yes, Dark Losing, welcome in. Everybody, I'm giving away a copy of this game on Steam, if anybody's interested. And I'm also live on YouTube at the same time. So if you want an extra entry, then you know what to do. All the instructions are in the message. This item is a container of some kind. The design, the bottle, da-da-da. Yes. So far, it's easy enough. Sunbun is a small and lightweight designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind. Okay. Discover something new. Oh, there's an auto-labeling option in the settings, which I selected. Oh, which is why this has been auto-selected. Is that why? Bless. Because I don't want to do all that work. I guess next person. David, what's with all these ravens flying under Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like that. Me either. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. I mean, a letter for you. For me? Oh, we've received a letter, Yum. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boat yard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. The man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing, of course, of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Okay. Who's Charlie? I want a Osik ring. Osik. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Osik ring. I presume that it's a ring, but you know, I don't know, man. What's everybody up to this weekend, by the way? Anything in particular? I don't have any specific plans. Maybe just game with friends. These somewhat macabre objects were generally made as offerings to the goddess Korchen. When the practice fell out of favor as belief waned, they hired... Guys, am I dyslexic? I'm genuinely not asking. I'm genuinely not trying to make a joke. Like, I'm really struggling. You have a memorial to go to tomorrow. Sending good vibes. My boyfriend and I are going to a local farmers market fall festival, mostly just going to play games and relax together. That sounds great. I hope that you have some good snacks from there. I hope that you have some good food. I hope that they let you try some foods too. My duty for done later. I love that. Much else already planned? Hell yeah. Hi, Lundy. Hi, Lundy. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you had a good core king. Hi, Alec. Welcome in. Alec, I hope that you've been well. Welcome in. Thank you for giving Lundy a shout out. Lundy, how are you feeling? Are you feeling rested? And welcome everybody. My name is Pink. I'm from Quebec, originally from Cameroon. We like to play all sorts of games. We like to play all sorts of games, including The Sims. We like to do co-working. We like to do cooking streams, a little bit of everything. Today we are playing Strange Antiquities, Strange Antiquities, which is a new detective mystery game, puzzle game that came out this week. It is a sequel to the game Strange Horticulture. You don't need to have played Strange Horticulture to play this. And I'm giving away 2 game keys actually today. I'm giving away one for Steam, one for the Switch. So shout out to the devs. Thank you so much for the game keys. If you guys would like to participate, !strange, there's instructions pinned to the chat, and I'm also live on YouTube if you wanted an extra entry. I need a coffee, but I definitely am rested today. Oh, coffee would be great right now. I said before the sun came up, Lundy, W sleep. W devs. Hi Tonya, welcome in. Hi EXO, how are you feeling today? Doing good. How are you? I'm doing okay. It's Friday, almost a weekend, man. Well, it's basically the weekend for me. I see you, Lundy. Who is she? Before the sun. I will also be going to TwitchCon this year. I'm also speaking on the panel with Lundy. I'm really excited, and I'm also fundraising. Actually, Thank you so much, everybody that contributed. We have. Wait, where's the overlay with the fundraiser? Oh, I understand. We have raised almost $600, a bit over $600. At $750, it's gonna help me pay for my flight and my luggage and whatnot. And I will be reading Smut on stream as well. I'll be reading Smut on stream for when that happens. Hi, Michael, welcome in. I'm gonna add an incentive to crush a watermelon with my ties, but I'm not sure where that's gonna be. Any money above that is gonna help with like the hotel room. As you can see, the hotel room, the expenses. And I would love to do an IRL stream, but I don't usually have the IRL stream equipment, and it is quite expensive. So thank you so much, everybody that wanted to contribute to that. I also proud of myself. Yes. Thank you for sharing, Blue. Thank you for sharing. I hope someone records or streams your panel. The topic sounds interesting. Thank you, Tonya. I hope so. I will make sure to record it at the very least. So yeah, this is Strange Antiquities. So we're still at the very start of the game, so you have not missed too much. Those somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Korchen, but the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Cortins' unearthly hiss when they hold a Nasic ring up to their ear. Oh, so it's a ring? This is a ring. This is a ring. What else can be considered a ring? I don't really know what the goal of the game is yet. I know it's like a mystery, you know, and there's some like detective sort of work, but we're really at the start, so I don't really know. It seems like we're working in a shop. It's called Strange Antiquities, and people are coming in for all sorts of like different needs that they have. So they tell me what they're looking for, and then I have to sell it to them, I guess. Hi, Rob. You're gonna stream to a panel, period. The IRL backpack is going to be here Monday. That's so exciting. And if anyone who can get a good sleep right now, because I'm someone who uses crab machine, and because I've leaking my equipment right now, I have to wait something like 70 days for replacement. 70 days? That's a long time. That's a long time, man. Fellow crap user, and no, I hate this for you. I literally hate this too. Let's submit this one. It's not it. It's a ring. Is this a ring? They say that if you hold it, you can hear it is. I wonder if I'm actually gonna hear it is or not. That's not a ring. Remember to inspect the item using right mouse button. Oh, so you think I should inspect it before? Oh, it's... Oh, so you can hear the hiss. I see. Oh. Cool. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Blue. Bless. Hi, Riri. Welcome in. Yeah, it really sucks. The connection between my house and the machine went bad. But I can get a new host right now. Ha la 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 la. 70 days is a long time. So we got some new information that we discovered. Evocant. These stones items weigh the same as man's heart, according to popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important. Should not stray more than hair from precise... Wait, what? That's a different item? Things side now, but I can't wait for movie night on Sunday. Yes! Pink side note, yes! On Sunday, everybody, on Sunday after stream, we're gonna have a movie night. We're gonna be watching Inside Out 2, and I'm really excited. Next person. Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a true... How did I... Okay. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores. Carrion eaters, mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into, and they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of Corninus might help me, put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Okay, let's go into the book. We're gonna look for the item. Voice of Corninus. To refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Corninus is a pagan god of forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag and often holding a torque. So that is a torque, I would assume. Okay. I feel like I saw a torque. Would this be a torque? Rough. I have nothing to remark on this. I feel like this might be a torque. I'm gonna go with this. A torque is a necklace? Oh. Oh, and it's in bronze. True. Okay, let me try. Thank you for entering the giveaway, Demon. Demon Tacos. You read them when you get them. They go in. Oh, I don't have to read them. Okay, bless, because my reading is not. My reading is not. What bites about it is a sleep apnea, which is why I use a crab machine, can really affect your health. It can, most definitely. That's a lot, Crystal. Basically, money is getting in the way of me getting it right, and that's not right. That's not right at all. Right? It is in bronze. Okay, I didn't realize that it was a necklace. Oh, so it's this one probably, and it's in bronze. Bronze, nice. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Also, everybody, if you wanted a chance to get an extra entry for the giveaway, I'm also live on YouTube, so you can enter on YouTube as well. I'll merge both lists. So right now, there's only one person that has dual entry, but there's no pressure either. It's just kind of like if you wanted to. Okay, Spirit Eye, great. Oh, okay. End the day. All right. That was our first day. I think we did decent. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. Who is that? Who are we talking about? Oh! I'm drawing this. Well, I just have to like move my mouse around and it's like... Oh, this is kind of hard. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Is that like the story? Oh, Facebook Marketplace. That's smart, actually, Blue. That's really smart. Oh. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. First building he came to. So northwest, is it like here? I'm not sure what I'm expected to do here. Or is northwest a place? I hope it's not a place. My camera is hiding the names on the left. I'm sorry. On the right, sorry. I mean, this is North Place. This was a mistake. Letters in these cards help point you to more artifacts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm assuming that I'm supposed to point to something with this, or do I just continue my day? Are we looking for the prisoner? I am not looking for no prisoner. That is not my business. That is none of my business. I'm not looking for nobody. The bleak stones stand in their circle in quiet defiance of time. Okay. For this card, you first need to go to the jail and then go to the northwest direction of the jail. Oh, okay, let's see. So I go to the jail. Let's see which one is the jail. The old jail, number 10. So this is the jail. So he went northwest. The first building would be this one. Wait! This is where I work! No, this is Strange Horticulture. Never mind. The items action information you get influence world events. Mitch, have you played this? Yeah, I am manifesting that you can get that sorted out because you need good sleep. Oh, I bought a plant. Thank you for the follow. Mitch, you played this? The tiny one would be the one, I think. The tiny one. Like this? That is not northwest. Stuck side rock. Natural monument. Da da da. Take a moment to ponder. Okay, so it's not here. I know up. So this one. This one? Grey Wick Farm? Okay. I played and finished Strange Horticulture. Let's go. I forgot that you played Strange Horticulture, Mitch. I haven't played that one. I think it would have potentially helped me with this. It doesn't have a number. It immediately northwest of... Ah, so I just click on the space. So like here, maybe. Doesn't seem right. There's nothing here. Man. Okay. This is the gel. Northwest. North. West. Here? The park? No. Okay. The other one was like une page cadrée. Ah, je vois. Yeah, I have the compass, but... What is that? I might ask for a hint. I don't know, man. I could ring the bell to call in customers, see if I have notes that might lead. Oh, okay. So the customers can give you a hint. So we know that he left the gel and he went northwest. North, west. This one? It was not this one, it's not this one. It's not the park. Is it this one? Bruv. I don't know. Let me read this again. An escaped prisoner went northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. What is the Barrows? That's not northwest. And it's not number 2 either, and it's not number 1. Do you have the... I don't know. I don't know. I might just ringing the next customer. Verona Green. Oh well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over there, Ravens, and the thaumaturge have led this apprentice in charge. Yes. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. It was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of bed. Okay, not you playing into the stereotype. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please, do not let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Okay. I will do that. Oh. Oh, so I'll put the book here for over there. There you go. Next one. Tess Sherwood. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. That's rough. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer. Horn shackle? Oh, and it's choice matter just in case. Yeah, it is choices matter, right? We've been there. We've been there, girly pop. We've been there. Horn shackles. Oh, horn shackles are used to bring out change in one's life, beside the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's finger, They can be worn as pendants, but more commonly totems of some kind. Okay, I see. I saw that earlier. This one. Not this? This? You purposefully killed someone? You can kill? What? Pink, please. Wait, what I do? You didn't like him? The horns are rubbed between one's... So it needs to have horns. Oh, this has horns. It's like a totem. It's not this. Oh, I missed too many times. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the... Aw, kitty. So I can bang this one. Okay, and then I'm just missing this one, right? This is so hard. Okay. To luck, unlock, okay. And then I'm gonna roll the rest. Okay. And then I bank. Okay. Okay, I won. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Because I was stressed, man. I was stressed. I thank you so much for the follow. I feel paralyzed. Oh, I have to redo this. You have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle. Girl, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't really understand what a horn shackle was. Okay. Used to bring out change in someone's life, based on the ability to overcome personal demons. The horns are rubbed between one's finger, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants or more commonly totems of some kind. All right. Let's... So you told me to look at it. Cool. Huh. I have nothing to remark. Okay. I have nothing to remark. Hard and somewhat rough. Okay. What about this one? Fills me with a sense of foreboding. What does foreboding mean? So I guess this is not the object that I'm looking for. But I thought it was going to be this one because it has the horns. I have a strong sense of being watched. Okay, I guess that's not. Notice a slight out-of-body feeling like my hands belong to somebody else. So that's not it. Huh, I don't know, man. Like a bad feeling? That's what it means? I'm excited for this game. I've heard nothing but good things. Back a bit till dinner. Do you know what you're gonna have for dinner? A sense of oncoming dread. Thank you, y'all. A lot of words that I'm not familiar with. A lot of words I'm not familiar with. We are drawing the winner for this giveaway in 20 minutes. If you guys wanted a chance. I guess I'll look at all the items at this point. But they talked about like horns, so I was looking for horns. Nothing to remark. So I guess I need to find something that's gonna bring a sense of like control or something. Kitty. Oh, I see one of the spiders. They're very, very tiny, so they don't personally bother me, but it's cool that you have the option to remove them. This one doesn't bring anything. What about this one? Doesn't bring anything. You may put it in French. It's okay. It's okay. I'll pull through. Pork ramen. He made, wait, did he make the ramen? Marinated eggs and... Man, I want some ramen too. It has an energy about it, but we don't know what energy. Nothing to remark. Can it be locked? Is that why I don't have access? Let's go eat ramen tomorrow. We can go. I'm down. I'm down to go. It's really not this one. Sense of... Okay, let's go back to the book. This is hard, man. Ability to overcome personal demons. So I'm probably looking for an item that provides the ability to overcome personal demons. No, it's not this. Nothing to remark. I don't like how this makes me feel, okay. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. I'm overcome by a warm, loving emotion. Maybe this? It has horns. A totem is a statue or figurine. So it could be this one. Does it tell you somewhere on the screen how many chances you have? Like, does it tell me somewhere like how many times I missed? Oh, is it like this in the bottom? I have growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take a hold. Okay. What have I not interacted with at this point? This one? Statue or figurine. Okay. Horn shackle. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totem of some kinds. Okay. My heart feels lighter. I guess that's not it. Try the goat figure if you didn't interact with that. The goat? This one? Wood? Rough and pithed? You're looking for a figurine that has horns? The horns are worn, so they will be smooth. Oh, even if they have not been... I was expecting it to give me I was expecting it to give me an inner perception. I think that's because I was expecting it to give me an inner perception. So it is this. Interesting. Close inspection reveals that the horns have been worn smooth. I see. Okay. So what they describe that the item might do is not necessarily gonna give me the sense of perception from... Okay. On to the next one. Oh, at least the weather is looking a little better out there today. Not every time, but it will help sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Good day. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. Oh, I know where the farm is. I know where the farm at. Let's explore. I went to the farm earlier when I thought the prisoner was there. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than nod. Oh! Oh, is there a different farm? Church, library, antiquities. For the right price, everything has its price. Oh, does that mean that I'm broke? Are they saying that I'm broke? Hi, Ink. Welcome in. How are you feeling? I skipped over it. I skipped over the farm. Let me read here. There's Greywick Farm. There's Royston Farm. There's 2 farms. And Royston is this one. Ah. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me, and I hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates. And after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly owe it for the amount he urgently asked for. I'm weak. What was the object? Oh. A new item? Can I sell it? I guess. Yay, this is my first one. Hi, Fiona. Happy Friday. How was your sleep? Oh, the letter. This is why I said that the reading comprehension, my reading comprehension is not existent. This looks like a strange. It is. It is. Ink. Welcome in. And I'm actually giving away a copy of this game if you're interested. I'm drawing the winner in 10 minutes. And then I have another giveaway for a Steam copy of this game. You have to be there when I call your name, unfortunately. You just have to be there. And then we're gonna quickly draw the name and then start another giveaway. But yeah, no, yeah, your impressions were correct. It is the sequel. You said that you can help with the gel. Let's read the gel letter again. Let's read the gel. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in first building he came to. Oh, so we're looking for an object, an item. Oh, we're looking for this item maybe that the prisoner hid. Is there multiple gels? There's the old gel, which is here. I think there's only one gel. There's one gel, okay. The bar around day 2 tell you how many chances you have before you're full of darkness. Okay. Oh my gosh, Fiona, yes, of course. Saturday for me. It is Saturday for you. You're in the future period. We love to see it because we need to look ahead, man. Should I the one directly above number 10? So like this one? I think I tried that one earlier. Because they're telling me northwest. The one next to that one, this one? Ah, okay. So this was it. Solve your first clue. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of the lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. Ooh, thank you, Blue. Because, man, it's hard, man. It's hard. And you said that you feel like this one is harder than the first one. Let me move things closer together. All right. Next client. Julia, what brings you in? These are big words. I'm struggling. Dilapidated. Interesting. And like one is definitely harder than the first one. Definitely harder, damn. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off to the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town. Sorry, on Clenbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. What is a moon heart? Let's see. I feel like I probably touched the object earlier. It's not here. It's not the index. Okay. Oh. And then I look for the word moon heart. Ah. Or I look for comfort. Oh no, moon heart. Selenic totem. Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment of feeling, such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. Hi, Chris. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the former item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Okay. I know that like I cannot just use what the items look like as my only. Let me bring everything forward because nobody's trying to go all the way there. That's way too far. Let's remove the flower. I know that this is for like my own personal like decoration or whatever, but like let's bring things a bit close. Okay, let's look at this one. No particular feelings. Rough and gnarled. There was, oh, but there's a moon on it. There's a moon. I need me one of those. It's not that. Okay. There was an item that we held earlier that said that it brought comfort, but I don't remember which one it was. Just random creepy hand with random creepy gold ring. That's just what it is. Okay, what about this one? Nothing. There was one that brought a sense of joy. Energy. It has an energy, but it doesn't say. This one didn't have anything. I don't like how this makes me feel. Because we're looking for something that makes us feel good. But my hands belong to somebody else. Placing stuff down looks so satisfying. It really is. It really is. Because I'm like, I'm not trying to go all the way there. Please. I'm lazy. Not this. There's definitely something earlier that brought a sense of like happiness or joy. This makes you feel lighter. That's not exactly what we're looking for, I think. Nothing. Oh, warm and loving emotion. Warm and loving emotion. It's an owl. Owl is associated with the moon, I guess, or something like. I don't know. Hi, Ginger. Welcome in. I'm doing all right. What about you? The game is going okay. I feel like this could be your type of game, Ginger. It's definitely like obscure and things like that. Using the close inspect tool helps you implant a feeling of joy. Oh, Olgan Grim, we discovered something new. Let's continue. Is that the last person today? No, it's not. I see what you mean, Crystal. A friend of mine, a former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. These necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was given from my late grandmother. You need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but your decision will no doubt affect the events. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Binding Seed or Zea? Let's look at the book. I don't want to kill nobody. Not yet. What is a binding seed? These items are made of two distinct materials representing the mantic and the wixic. The mind and the body. The winding part, the mind, is described by the spiral. The binding seed is a form. Seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feeling of guilt and shame. No. So this is when the game gets juicy. This is when the game gets juicy. Isaiah warned about the neck to place them closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. We're not gonna give that. That's a bit intense. Why don't you confront your friend and tell her to stop stealing from you? Can I refuse to serve a client? Or will I get fired? Yes, I am giving you a copy of the game. Please participate. I'm also live over on YouTube if you guys would like to enter on YouTube as well. Wait, what was the other item again? Why don't they talk? Like, tell that girl stop stealing from me. Like, and then stop talking to her and lock your doors. Lock your doors. They're made of two distinct materials. The mantic and the wixic. Okay, so I'm looking for something that has two materials. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Okay, so I probably when I touch it, it's gonna tell me that it's like two different. Maybe this one? Brown fabric, bone, yellow, white, and cheap metal, some kind, probably pure. I think this one's gonna be hard. Hi, Jenna, Elise, welcome in. How was the rest of your week? And it has to be a pendant, right? This is all the same, I think. Gemstone and iron. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard to pick. Rough and gnarled, cool and smooth. Okay, but what's the composition? Dark wood and stone. I don't like how this makes me feel. This might be it. Which one is this one? Binding Seed, bless. Because I was like, I'm not trying to cause your friend to be fearful for the rest of her life. You know, let's not do too much. Let's not do too much. You know, I have a heart. Okay, there's another one. Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. Oh! I wish I hadn't seen it, but I did. Is that why the ravens were there? He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. All black they were. The eyes? Hi, sweet. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Nevina. Sorry, Nevina. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking a Libula to see us safely through. Libula. Let's go into here. What is a Libula? It's purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology, as the old thaumaturges knew it. So I should really focus on how it makes me feel. Upheaval and change, something change. Because I don't know what it looks like. RJ, what? I don't know what it looks like. So I think I have to like see how it makes me feel, right? That would make sense. Is there something that makes us feel good when we touch it? And then we're gonna do the giveaway. My heart feels lighter. Maybe? Let's try this one. Thank you for the follow. It's not this one. Okay. It's not this one. Thank you for grabbing your daily. Because I think that's the only thing we have to go from, because we don't know what it looks like at all. There was no description as to like the item in itself. RJ, excuse me? Who accepted that? Excuse me? No remarks. What about this one? Strong sense of being washed. Maybe that's not what we're going for. Nothing to remark. I was like, I wonder if Pink knows that English word. I do know that English word. Nothing to remark for this one. This is hard, man. Nothing to remark? This game is really hard. Fills me with a sense of foreboding. You guys said that foreboding means dread, right? But it's not this. Thank God we have the cat. Out of all the things, at least we have the cat. La boule are purported to offer reassurance. But there's no photo. Yeah, I have no idea what it looks like. Do you guys have an idea? I have no idea. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is locked. I should have a book on symbols. Ah, okay. So I have to look at the symbol. Witch's nut? Was that the symbol that we have? That we had in the other one? Let's see. Oh no, it's this. It's a triangle with a circle with a sun in the middle. Let's see. Oh, no, this is the end. Looking at symbols may help. Okay. There was a sun in the middle. The god. Okay. Fire. There was a triangle and there was a circle too. Oh. That's it? The wisdom one? Wait. Wisdom. Oh, because it brings a sense of wisdom, right? So I might... Does that mean that I might be looking for an item that has this on it? Because he said wisdom. What else did he say? What else did he say? Change and wisdom. Change and wisdom. Let's see if there's a symbol for change. It doesn't seem... Oh, because these are materials, elements, planetary, weather. Okay. Okay. So maybe we're looking for an item that has... We're looking for an item that has this shape, the wisdom one. Because there's no change here, right? No. You are so smart. Not this one. Oh, this one. It has the wisdom. Oh, because it doesn't give any inner perception. Okay, there's like a lot of layers. There's like a lot of different elements to pay attention to. Yay! Period. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, perfect time. Perfect time to do the giveaway. Let's end the day first. End of day 2. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered in thorn. He could not see out of his left eye. What is this about? What is this here? What is this? And it's only more from there, damn. This is basically the overall, okay, it's the overall story. So this story was still about the first person that we signed after day 1. What is this? This is our new clue? Okay. Huh. I am so intrigued. Let's do the giveaway. Okay, so we got our second clue. We finished our second day. We got our second clue. Which is this. Okay. Okay, so I need the map. I need the map for this, I assume. Oh, the previous hint has disappeared. The previous hint had disappeared. Is that like the shape of a street, you think? Let's look. Oh, it might be the shape of like a strip like this, you know? Oh yeah, it is. It is like the shape of like a strip or something like that. What does it look like again? Oh, the shape is so nondescript. The shape is like hard to identify. Is there a part on the map that you feel like it kind of looks like? It kind of looked like this one, but it doesn't. But it kind of did, but it doesn't at the same time. This one? Wait. Maybe below 29? Okay, let me see. Oh, like in this area? I don't think it's this one because it has a part that's kind of like... Oh, I think it's this one. Wait. I think it's this part. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. And it's like this area right here. I think. There we go. I'm all set on YouTube as well, including your thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you. All left like Princess Street. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, RJ, same brain, same brain. Let's click on this one and see. Oh, it is. There is a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly, I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out into the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long-hidden treasures. Oh, we got some new items. Can I sell those? Let me touch them because, you know, glass liquid with a white hair in it. Interesting. No specific feelings. It's cold. White hair, glass filled with blue liquid. Interesting. What about this one? Dark green gemstone and green. And then pale yellow orange gemstone. No particular feelings. No smells. It's weathered. Weathered, does that mean that it's like it's been used or something? Worn down? Yona, yay! Thank you for coming over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Worn down. Okay, okay, awesome. Let's call our next customer. Oh, so these are the customers that we've met so far. She has the scratch marks. Blue. Do I need to read people's description? I've not read nothing. Francesca Robertson. It's so fun watching you go through this while I play games on my Xbox. Yes, that's exactly the feeling that I want to evoke. No, if you don't want to. Okay, awesome. Whew, thank God. Reading, am I right? Good afternoon. No, morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford. Is that the man that died? It seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. Black eyes. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful enough evocant will have some effect. Evocant. Let's go into our book. Let's read on evocants. They are stones. Stone items weigh the same as men's heart according to popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. Does that mean that they have to be exactly 1 pound or they should be below 1 pound? Whether it is a bit battered and worn, thank you, Bolts. Have you heard of this game before? Have you played Strange Horticulture? They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Okay. So it's a stone. So I need my scale. The scale. It just tells you about the characters in the story. Extremely tiny, less than 1 pound. Okay, awesome. So this is 1 pound. This is slightly lighter than 1 pound, I guess. It's cool to the touch. No specific feelings. Nothing to remark. Okay. This is within the weight range. But also when we look at the book, evocant, stone. And this is not necessarily a stone, I think. I don't know. Truth is a little less dramatic. Maybe I should go into the other book to see what the symbol for truth is. Truth is this symbol right here. So I wonder if the item that we're looking for is this symbol or not. Oh no. Oh, that is slightly more than 1 pound. I thought it was slightly less because it seemed like the thing is tilting more on the 1 pound. Truth shall set you free. This one is less than 1 pound. It's floating. It's a stone. So I'm looking for something that is made out of stone. This is a stone. This is probably not a stone. I'm starting to get the hang of this. You see, Blue? The weight is slightly lower than the item. The weight is slightly lower than the item. Wait, so if I put it on the scale, this one is around the same, I guess. So we are looking for something that is slightly lower than 1 pound maximum, right? What? Is that stone? It is stone, but then all of this, I don't know, man. Hi, Stephanie. The wording didn't actually give a direction. It just said shouldn't stray more than a hair. That technically leaves both direction open. Oh, I see. When you weighted the first item, it was slightly larger. Oh, was it larger? I felt like this item was lighter than this one. Because it's like a little bit, it's tilting a little bit more towards the 1 pound. But like barely. In my mind. But I don't think it's this anyways because it has to be stone. This one looks big. This is not it. This is big too. And we said stone. This has a stone in it, but it's not mainly made of stone. Oh no, it's metal, so it's not even stone. What I think it is, I think it's this one. Yeah, the weight is down more, meaning it weighs slightly more than the item. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're saying the same thing, but I'm saying it the other way around. We're saying the same thing, but I was saying it the other way around. My bad, my bad. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's not this? Huh, I'm scared. I'm scared. It was not that. What else looks like stone? This is stone? It's okay. It's okay. Is it okay? The owl? Let's try the owl. I don't know if the owl is in stone. Let's try... Wait, can an object be multiple things at the same time? It's not this because this is wood. Like, can a Selenic totem also be an evocant? Or is an evocant only an evocant? The owl already has a name label. Okay, perfect. This is bronze. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Metal. It has to be in stone. This has stone and gold. Wait, is that the shape? Is that the shape? Wait. Truth. Is that the symbol of truth? This is the symbol of truth. Does this item have the symbol? Not exactly. Not exactly. No, not exactly. That thing next to the tree bed behind your picture. Let's see. Oh, this one is too big. This one is way too big. Like, this is not close to 1 pound at all. Okay, wait. What have we not touched? This is not stone. It's iron. It's not this item. This is not stone. This is not stone. This is gold and iron, so it's not it. The necklace above. Oh, this one is already labeled, so it's not going to be that. This one already has a different label. This looks like stone. Oh. It's iron. Is it like when it says stone, it has to be stone? Or is like iron accepted? Or like... Because technically iron is not stone. Oh, the one with the spiral? Oh, this one. Oh yeah, this one, the weight was around the same. It is stone. It is stone. It doesn't have the symbol that I was looking for. I wonder if this symbol exists in the other book. I feel like it's hard to gauge. It's like a twirl. Oh no, this is hypnosis. Okay. I wonder if the symbol is in here. Just to add even more information. It doesn't seem to be. Iron is metal, the stag. What is a stag? Is this a stag? It's bronze. Okay, I will try the rock. I still have two mistakes available. Okay. Ooh, let's go. This item is made of stone. When the item using my scale shows that it is exactly 1 pound. Alright, we found some new information. Oh, the deer with a horn is the stag. But it ended up being this one, evocant. Okay, it's good to know that things cannot be multiple things at the same time. That's helpful. Also, guys, I am giving away a copy of this game. So if you're interested, I'm going to draw the name at 720. I'm giving you a copy for the Switch. Switch North America, okay? Over on YouTube and on Twitch. You can enter over on YouTube and or on Twitch. If you enter on both, you have 2 entries. So that can be cool. And you have to be there when I call your name. Especially if you only enter through YouTube, because YouTube is it's rough to get in touch with people, you know? I had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop in the Guilty Realm last night. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. I can tell he's worried. Which has got me worried too. I know it's not much, but I like shield charm all the same. Oh, let's read up on shield charms. I'm starting to get a hang of it. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge that can have some small effect. An oceanic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. What does that mean? Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Rarely precious metals. Protection. Wait, can I just change the language like on the spot or? Okay. Just because I'm curious as to... Oh, I don't know. Chambre de protection. Chambre bouclier? Yeah. Protection. Esprit. Avoir un petit effet. Un esprit oshadique ou un... These words are crazy. Oh, these words. What are these words? Ne les respectera pas, par exemple. Ah, so it's saying that these sorts of spirits will not work. The charm will not work. These words are advanced. I don't know. Are these words made up? Hi, Apple. Welcome in. The game is good. Did you play Strange Horticulture? This is the sequel, but you don't need to have played Strange Horticulture because I didn't. But it is by the same creators. It's like the same art style and things like that. I hope that you're having a good Saturday, a good Friday. Sorry. I'd like to. It is really good. I'm giving away a copy. If you're interested, I'm giving away a copy on the Switch with all the instructions pinned to the chat. I hope that you're doing all right. What have you been working on these days? So I'm gonna go into the other book to read up more on shield charms. Protection, I have little protection. Charm of protection. We're gonna go into this book and look up the word protection and see what's there. This one. A square and a square. But they said that it can be any items. Is there an item that has this shape? Or that has this symbol? I don't think there's a specific item with that symbol. Like that specific symbol. But also it's not because it doesn't have the symbol that it's not. Not because it doesn't have the symbol that it's not, of course. What else do we know about this? About shield charms? Variety of material. Ah, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. The words are real, just very advanced. The words are real, okay, very advanced. That makes sense. You're addicted to Palliad, Stardew Expanded. Stardew Expanded, it's always in phases for me. When I started playing Stardew again, I was on Stardew nonstop a few months ago, and then I dropped it like a hot potato. Almost looks like a Venn diagram. It does, but squares instead of circles. It does. Oh, this one! Bless! Oh, bless. Bless. Yes! We identified 10 items. We got an achievement. Hell yeah. I'm the same with the farming sims. I'll play one until I'm sick of it, then cycle literally. Right now, I'm not in my farming sim era, but I'm waiting on it to come back to me. I'm waiting on it to creep up on me. I'm not trying to force anything. Can we get a shout out for Apple, please? Turned Australian streamer. Hi, Bird. Welcome in. How are you feeling? You last played Palia. Let's go. I need to keep playing the update. I only played once. There's something I wanted to show you. What is it, Hugh? I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. There. Okay. Show me. Oh. Trees. Cemetery. There's a cemetery close to it. Next to a pond. Okay. We're gonna go on the map. We're gonna find it. I played a ton of... I still haven't played that. I still haven't played Blueprints. And I feel like I would like it because I like the detective mystery sort of thing. You should get back into it. You should. You've been good. I'm glad that you've been good. Did you guys know that our question of the day today is... What is your favorite way of eating apples? And this is my same apple that I had at the start of stream that I have not finished yet. Sugar! Welcome in. Sausage. You think I would like it? It's on my list. I do need to buy blueprints. It's so many games, too little time. Oh, or maybe it's a church. Maybe the symbol is a church. It's not a cemetery. And there's a pond. There's a pond here. Maybe it's this one. No. Let's try again. There's not any lies with that, right? With the explorer. Do you just like lose some time? Is that what it is? Let's see if there's a cemetery. Or another church. There's a convent. No, it's not here. There's another church called Undermere Church, 28. Oh, there's a church here. Oh, maybe it's this part here because there's a water. He drew like a water thing on it. And a forest, water in a forest, so it's here. Oh, this is it. We got it. Yay, Namor, thank you for entering the giveaway. My favorite way to eat an apple is sliced with some kind of dip, caramel, yogurt, peanut butter. Apple with peanut butter hits after the gym. Apple with peanut butter hits after the gym big time. Big time. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow morning. That is the plan. So I'll probably have that as a snack when I get home. Yeah, exclamation point strange if you would like to participate. I'm giving away a copy of this Strange Antiquities on the Switch, North America. I'm gonna draw a winner at 7:20 p.m. You have to be, if I don't know you, like I'm gonna draw somebody else. So ideally you have to be there when I call your name, okay? I'm doing okay, Sugar. Can we get a shell for Sugar? What are you playing these days, Sugar? What's the next like big game that you're gonna play for stream? I love apple desserts in general. Apple pie, apple crisp, apple turnover. I do not discriminate. Just some warm apples with like freaking cinnamon and sugar. Yes. Yes. I like apples in general. Even like just like this, like it's fine. It's good. It's good. Apples and caramel pretty good. I've never had one of those like, you know, like in the movies when they go to like the fair and they dip the apple in like the caramel. I've never had that. I don't know if I could get this here. Baked apples. I'm making you hungry. You should get a snack. You mostly eat them plain sane. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, and it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up and over one side of the structure, and ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. Blue, did you finish this game? I saw someone doing your playthrough for 4 hours on YouTube, and I was like, 4 hours? 4 hours and a half, 4.5 hours playthrough? You are quick. Because the way my brain is set up, I have so many questions. I just stumble on everything. I can't read. It's a mess. I find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eyes. I reach for it. I notice that there's another pendant hanging next to it, mostly completely hidden by ivy. Oh. Is that also an amulet? Yes. I'm organizing my things a little bit. I feel like I should put all the amulets together. Oh! They said no. They said not on my watch. No, you won't. There you go. You're on days 10 out of 16, so I'm almost done. Period. Can you finish it closer than at the end? Oh my god, of course, sugar. Currently doing Did Everything, of course, and Spiritfarer. Once I finish those, I'll be doing Baldur's Gate. I wonder how far you are in Spiritfarer, because I haven't catch you playing that in a second. Who's like one of the latest person on your boat that you have in Spiritfarer? That's gonna tell me kind of like in my mind how far you are. The caramel covered ones you're talking about, but candy. Yeah, candied apples, yes. 6 hours of gameplay at the moment, maybe 5, period. Steph is working on dessert before dinner. Yum! She, homemade double chocolate fudge. You have to complete the 16 days, I see. I don't know how far I am. The most recent person to join was Astrid, and I'm currently trying to get Alice. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Cool. I love that game a lot, and you're in for a treat, of course. I thought the clue was gonna disappear. Verona is back. It is picked up at time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened in there. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oshadic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone door that I didn't like to look at. Oh, and the ravens, very unusual, but at least they seem to have disappeared. I don't know what to make of this. I'm going to take a trip to Glestone Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light to this behavior. But first, I would like a visager. Whatever this is, we don't want it spreading. I read this word earlier, but I don't remember. Was it in the book? Should I look for this symbol? For the word disease. A visager can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Oh. Wait, what was it again? Disease. You know when you read something you forget immediately? Messenger with a V. Visager. Thank you. So we're gonna look for disease. No, was it disease or illness? Not me forgetting already. None of these. None of these. None of these. None of these. Okay. Let's go back to the book. Disease. I love this game's use of language, but I think it would benefit from feature like hovering over the intense way to get it short. I agree. I feel like it's quite a small team of like game devs, and I'm sure that they would be open to that. Things burn pale blue in its presence. Oh, do I bring them closer? That's so smart. Interesting. Oh, this. I assume this one. This one. Huh. That is so cool. Did you guys see that? That is so cool. Wait, it did have a symbol on it earlier. Well, it does have a symbol on it that's in the book. Let's see. Out of curiosity. Hypnosis. Okay, so the word disease is not in here. So let's give her this one. It's so fancy. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like a real thaumaturge. Thaumaturge, yes. Oh, Moonsongar, we found some new information. Now you see why I'm addicted. That is really cool, Blue. I get it. They're probably using the words they do carefully as a way to sorry, I missed this. As a way to add more mystery to things. I agree. It's not uncommon to have to look up meanings in the kind of research. Meanings is like on purpose for sure. But it would definitely add to like make the game a bit more accessible. Especially as like even in French. I switched to French because I was like, maybe it's gonna help me like discern some of the words, and was like, no. Okay, this is the end of day 3. 2 days earlier, the writer and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower. When they made a discovery, their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. It's like we're going back. He knew he would not survive the knife he did not reach. Is this in order or not? It doesn't. It seems like we're going backwards. But it's kind of hard to tell. Yes, I'm giving away a copy of this game if you guys are interested. Exclamation point strange. Drawer, it will be drawn. The winner will be drawn at 7:20. I'm the problem. I was like, what's going on? A key! Do we think we unlocked the next cabinet? Never backwards, always forward. You're right, RJ, you're right. After disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Behind lock and key. Never mind, it's probably not for this, although maybe whatever item we find is gonna help us. Let's look at the map. Lock and key. That might be like a street name, or that might be a location. It's either street name, sorry, or it's one of the locations that is hidden by my camera. I'm sorry. Oh, Luck House 7. 7 is Luck House. Where the hell is 7? So this is Luck House. What is 13? Keystone Manor. So maybe here. That would be like behind these two, right? Am I getting good at this or what? Am I getting good at this or what? The other thing I had to pull from the fact that they are using these words is chance to expand your... That is true, Crystal. That is true. I learned a lot of vocabulary by playing video games. Video games have helped me a lot in learning English, actually. She's a woman in STEM! Period. A large slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot in the yard 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Luck. Buried at the foot of the slab, I found an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol. Another item that catches my attention. What the heck? Oh, I still have a letter to solve? What is that? I like how out of all the items, this is the item that our character was interested in. Out of all the... There was a gun in there. There was a gun, a pistol. And our character is like, this amulet, yes, that's what I need. Very work focused. So I still have so I still have this letter. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boat yard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. The man does like to burn things. They look old, maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the Shin. Is the Shin a street? Oops. He said boats. Boats. There's water here. Wait, what else did it say? Papers hidden in a desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones. And is there like a house that belongs to Jones? Someone? The Shin is either deity or entity of some sort. Oh, okay, okay, okay. The quarry yard? Okay. Trying to see what has the words yard or like boat or... There was a place called the Pits. The boatyard, number 8. The boatyard. Here. This is the boatyard. So let's look. Yes, of course. Thank you for to the concert. Be safe. Enjoy your lurk. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated. I know you guys told me how to pronounce this and I forgot, I'm sorry. It took me to the office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water in a thin window pane rattles with every footsteps. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of the drawer and places them gently in my hands. Okay. Sleep vessel. What is this? What else is there? Apparently as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use for it, he says. Don't even know what it is for. Oh, we have a new item. I said it right? Dilapidated. Oh, I got it right, thank you. Let's invite the next person. Aww, Jupiter. Jupiter. Oh, Eli. Eli is back. The shop is still sending. The shop is still sending. That's something. What are you trying to say by that? Eli is the owner of the shop, and he didn't want to leave the store to us. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days, and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on Quiet Suzanne to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Okay. Oh, he got some new trinkets. Oh, that's a big one. Takes a lot of space. I want to put another one here. Nice. Is there any way that I could like squeeze? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There you go. Nice. Do you remember what I told you it means? It means worn down, no? It means worn down. Kitty! Another way of saying run down, exactly, yes. Next person, Edith Moore. Is this her first time? Is that the girl? Wait. Wait. You remember earlier when a girl said, oh, my friend, she's not one of the main characters. A girl earlier said, oh, my friend keeps on stealing my necklaces. So that means she stole. She said, my friend keeps on stealing my necklaces and my jewelry. My friend keeps on stealing my necklaces and my jewelry. And then she's like, I just need something to like get her, you know, off my back. Oh, girl, you done fucked up. You don't. I'm not a good person, GG's. I'm pushing away the only person I care about. Help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Remove the necklace. I gave her the binding seed. I gave her the binding seed. I gave the other girl the binding seed, which was like, I guess like it was a necklace, an amulet. And since this friend stole the jewelry, she's wearing it. Start by giving back the things, girl. I was like, I don't want her to live in fear her whole life. Because the binding seed that it was going to give the person a sense of guilt. So which is what she's feeling right now. She wants to banish her inner demons. Let's see if we can find something. Help me take off the curse. You put on the necklace. I stolen that old bolts literally. I'm like, start by giving the things back. Horn shackle. Horn shackles are used to bring out change in someone's life. They store the ability to overcome personal demons. So maybe we should give her that. So I can see as the game progresses, the puzzles are getting a bit harder because they're telling you what result they're looking for, but they're not telling you what items they're looking for. Horn shackle. What was the horn shackle again? Man, the way I already forgot. Oh, this one. No. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm so proud. Blue, I would have been able to do it without you. Next one. Francesca, oh, she's back. She's the doctor, right? The Evokin didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. Wasn't he dead? It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he's deep in some kind of trance, and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for it. I thought somebody died. Did no one die? I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up that easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Didn't we get somebody a sleep vessel earlier, or am I making this up? Nice work, thank you, Crystal. Not this book, this one. Oh, I guess I have not. Sea vessel. The 6 points of a 6 vessel are said to represent the 6 thematic disciplines: Selenic, Draidic, Noctic, Diurnic, Wixic, and Mensic. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamt nightmares within are beginning to seep out. So maybe we're looking for something with all these symbols. Selenic, Draidic. Because in this book, Draidic, Selenic, Mensic. Wait, what item would have all these items, all these shapes? Huh. Or maybe that's not it either. Oh, this one is the symbols we were looking at earlier. Maybe we're not looking for something that has all the symbols on them. Because I don't remember anything having like that many symbols. Let's read that again. She said, okay, she said she wants a sea vessel. Okay, we understand. 6 points of a sea vessels are said to represent. Oh, a sea vessel has 6 points. 6 points. To represent all these different things. Okay. I'm going to tell you there are artifacts in the drawers at the desk. There are artifacts in the drawers. In the drawers of the desk, in the drawers. Oh! these are artifacts? No way. Oh, thank you. This has 6 points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one has 6 points. Does it evoke anything? There is darkness to it as it holds untold fears. Untold fears. I mean, it said that over time it's gonna leap into your nightmares or whatever. So that makes sense. Nice. Yay! We are killing it. What the heck? Woman in STEM. Next client. GG's. Hi, Ferner B. Welcome in. How's it going? Guys, we are drawing the winner in 30 minutes. If you're interested in participating, I'm giving away a copy of this game, Strange Antiquities, which is a sequel to Strange Horticulture. You do not need to have played Strange Horticulture. I have not played it. It's mystery, detective, choices matter, dark, you know, etc., etc. Exclamation point Strange if you want to participate. The game key is for the Switch, North America, in North America. Many years ago, I owned the Silent Breath, but it was already old when I inherited it. Inspired out soon after. It's about time I replaced it. Okay, let's read up on this. The setup kind of reminds me of Apothecary game. Yes! I feel like all these sorts of games that are like apothecary like elements have that sort of like energy or that sort of vibe. Wait, what did she say? Silent Breath. Let's read up. Oh, the deer, the stag. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Interesting. So it's most definitely this one. It's most definitely this one. It's clay, pictured. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. It was not. What? There's this one too. Is this white? I thought it was a bone, but it's in fact clay painted to look like a bone. Hard and somewhat rough. Sense of... No, that cannot be it. Let's go back into the book. Sense danger. What is the symbol for danger? Ah, there's no symbol for danger? Ink, you saw that? You guys did not see nothing. You guys saw nothing. The way I was confident. It contains a small token taken from a living... Oh, it contains a token, so it doesn't actually have the shape of a stag. It contains a token. That's probably white, right? Small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will remain in spiral. It doesn't actually mean that it's white either. Let's see, what do we have? Is there something that has a white? That has a white on it? Sounds are muffled in its presence. Interesting. Polished, warm. It's not that gold, no. How goes the game? The game is going well. It is kind of a learning curve. It is quite the learning curve. I did not play pulsating power like a breathing heart. It might be that we hear the heart because it's made from the stag. It's a stone. Yeah, I didn't play the previous game in like this franchise and whatnot. So like this is a big learning curve for me, but I'm having a lot of fun. If you guys like puzzles, there's a story to it. I like kind of associating different things. I think you might enjoy this. I was hoping to see maybe the soap. Because I'm trying to see like the shape of this thing, like the little shapes. But I don't think it's that. Wait, let's read the description again. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer while the stag lives. So as long as the stag lives. As long as the stag lives. So technically, if the stag is alive, it would make sense. It would make sense that apparently... What was it? We feel a pulsating power, like a beating heart. Maybe that's why it's like it's beating. Okay, if I make one more mistake, we're cooked. Guys, if I make one more mistake, we're cooked. Okay, I don't know, man. I was expecting to smell worse than it does. Oh. Hard and cool, leathery. Grim. Stag. It's not this one. I wonder what elements is gonna help me pick. Crackling energy flickers, no. What was the goal again? What was the goal again? White heart. The white heart, a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A sign breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. I'm a bit lost, man. Maybe, like, danger. If you feel danger, that means you have foresight, potentially. Maybe an item that has that symbol on it. I don't think that's it. Yeah, maybe an item that has the symbol on it. Why does the music remind me of that one song in Twilight? What is this? Green marble? Is that an eye? No. I'm scared of making another mistake, man. The darkness is gonna overconsume me. The darkness is gonna overconsume me. What is this? Nothing to say about this? And Amethyst, how's really going? This is hard, man. I'm scared of making another mistake. I can't afford to do a mistake, actually. The way you can rearrange the objects is giving unpacking. My day has been going alright. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. My day is also going alright. I was super productive this morning. Did a bunch of cleaning. I had breakfast. Like I was doing the damn thing. I was doing the damn thing. Guys, do you have an idea? I don't know. I don't know. Let's read the description again. A white stag, guardian of the forest. Silent death contains a small token taken from a living white stag. As long as the stag is still alive, it will keep its power, which is why the one that felt like a beating heart, I thought it was that. You can sense danger before it arises. You can sense danger before it arises. So because of that, I was like foresight, maybe. What else we got? Oh, this is the witch sign? I don't know, man. I think I will go with something, but I think I will make a mistake. I will go with something, but I think I will make a mistake. My heart feels lighter. Oh, I don't know, man. What is this? A gemstone? No. Hi, Maddie, welcome in. I hope that you're feeling all right. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. I think I will just submit something and we'll call it a day. Because I don't know, man. What about this one? Sense of being watched? No. Let's put this. It's not it. GG. AD fear has taken root. I must break the hold. What happens if the fear kills you? Like, then what happens? I'm scared, man. Which means once it reaches the last one, I'm dead. The way I almost whatever happens once you reach the end is what almost happened. Almost. Thank goodness. Day 4. Many years ago, I owned the silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it and its power. Wasn't she here yesterday? Didn't you buy one just yesterday, Miss Ma'am? Miss Ma'am, you were here yesterday buying the same thing. How has it worn down already? Oh, it's because I never got it. I never actually guessed. Okay, I never actually got the item. Okay, all right, okay. Oh, maybe those are the horns? Hard and rigid? Fossil creature of some sort. I don't think it's that, but I'm a bit desperate right now. It's not that. Okay. It's not the eye over here. It's not this one. I really have no idea. I'm just gonna start guessing and submitting random things. We might die. I don't know what happens once you reach the end of the other game. There's nothing with 4 sides. And I picked up all the items, right? What is that? Oh, that's a map. Okay. Sugar, I'm stressed. I think this might be the end. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Guys, I don't know. Do you guys have a guess? Okay, let's read the hints from the start. All right. It's called a silent breath. There are those that consider the white heart. I presume that's the animal here. I don't know. A prize to be claimed. But what is a heart? What is a heart? H-A-R-T. There is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Maybe this? No, these are gemstones, feathers. Doesn't really make sense. It's a type of animal. In blue, if I die again, I almost died. I reached the last part of the game. I think I might need you to tell me because I have this is my second attempt. This is my second attempt. I was thinking like a night, I don't know. Double blue with the white hair? Interesting. Filled with a blue liquid and a white hair. Hold. Hair stand on the back of my neck. Why is it that item? How can you reach that conclusion? Is it because it's white? Is that what it is? Is it because it's white and the deer is white too? Thank you for your help because I'm out of a potential trophy for a white stag. I was not thinking of that sort of sense because I was thinking like maybe like something taken from its like horns or things like that. Okay, next one. Rufus. There's a black man. It's not a drill, y'all. I've always wanted to try Daedalus Link. I have personal interest in the celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things. Now am I ignorant of risk. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it, okay? Daedalus Link. They said living white stag. It's the hair of the animal. That didn't mean anything to me. It didn't mean anything to me. Daedalus Link. Daedalus Link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile. However, it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. They might point to some facet, okay. They are light. I don't think it's this because I don't think this is light. And even when they say light, we don't really know what they mean by that. Like, this is not light. This is not light. £2? No. The feather. This has feathers. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. Well, not feathers, but it has wings. This is a bird. Raised detailing. Tarnished silver. Let's look at the symbol from the book. A black. Yes, Cindy would have been something more noticeable there. Yeah, I assumed that it was going to be something more noticeable. Deception, fear, foresight, truth, insanity, weakness. None of these are really like aligned with what I'm looking for. Planetary, weather, seasons. Wicca, no. It could be the bird. It could be the bird. Levitation field. Producing a levitation field. Is the word levitation in here? The word levitation is not in here. Okay. Okay, what else? What else? But it has wings. Because what did they say about it? They said those are extremely fragile. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight. A feather are the wings of a bird or insects. All right, let's wait. Oh, this is very light. This is very light. It's not even half a pound. It's maybe a quarter of a pound even. We're gonna, you know what? We will guess this one. Yay! Hell yeah! The bird mode is a connection to flight. Using my weight scales, I can confirm that it is very lightweight. Okay, so I guess something under half a pound would be lightweight. Next one. I was like, where's the next person? Edmund Bishop. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to expand an open invitation to visit Glisson Castle. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be used to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom, and run anything you find by me first, of course. Oh, okay. South Tower and master bedroom. Use the button on the left to change maps. Oh. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor to the end and go through the door to the left. There is a small plinth in the corner of the room with an item that you're welcome to. I never did like it anyway. Walk past the main staircase, turn to the left, follow the corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. Grand hallway. I guess that's the main staircase, potentially. Turn to the left. I walk past the main staircase and turn left, follow that corridor down to the end, and go through the door to the left. Ok. Merci d'avoir diffusé des jeux cosy, bien entendu. Bien sûr, Hank, bien sûr. Ah, j'espère que t'as aimé ça. Let's get a hint. The location doesn't require an item. Is that a hint? Oh boy. Okay. Or is that the main staircase? That cannot be the main staircase. I feel like this has to be it. It says walk past. So that means... Oh, that's the first floor. So that means I go all the way here. And then they say turn left. Wait, let's... Give me my notes. Give my notes again. Oh, I done this one already. Most people that don't hunt deer aren't aware that you can ID the type of deer from hair and learn tracks. No way. Dual-roe deer are generally noticeably smaller than those of the average white-tailed deer. I did not know any of that at all. Thank you for the information, Crystal. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the left and go through the door to the left. There's a small plinth in the corner, that room with an item on it that you're... Okay. I walk past. I turn left. There's a door here. So here. No? It's saying that I'm making a mistake. It's saying that I'm making a mistake. I'm scared. Wait, let's read this again. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door. Oh, so like they want me to go like this and go like that way, right? You walk past the staircase, you turn left, and then you follow the corridor, I guess, and maybe here. Oh, thank goodness. Because this was not going to end well. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner. I have the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name in particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Gemstones, and there... Something, I can't read from here. What kind of deer would pink... What kind of deer would I be? Am I supposed to be able to go to other parts of the house? I don't want to be intrusive. Then we're starting to have a lot of items. Oh. Okay. The game is getting increasingly difficult. Increasingly. There you go. Let's end the day. Well, not to be obvious, but likely a blacktail. Both whitetail and blacktail do exist on week. At the end of a long passageway after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. Huh. Interesting. to look for yourself. Thomas Pope and Hamish. Tia! Welcome in! This card is for the castle? Oh. Wait, which one is for the castle? The letter or... Where did it go? The letter or this one? This one is for... this would make more sense, actually. This has the shape of this. Can I flip it? The black card. Tia, how are you feeling? What? The black... Speaking of wait, what? Speaking of biracial deers, would you be a white or black? Tell RJ. RJ, I cannot with you. I cannot. I wish that I could flip it. Because this has kind of the shape-ish. This one has kind of the shape, but this one is smaller than this one. Let me look up close. Oh, this one! Right? It's literally perfect. Nice. Black, obviously. Noted, noted. Miss you on your street. Right. I miss you too. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room, and I start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I'm about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. You know what this means? When things are too pretty, it's usually suspicious in those contexts. Your wake period, Captain Shane? America's Most Wanted? It's honestly the best answer. Here to win, I see. Wait, can we take somebody? This is probably gonna be our last day in the game. Two. Oh, kitty. Oh. Gus Foley. It has been many years since I've performed the rite of the red knives, but I can still remember every step. One more time if I dive, I could only get my hands on the Orford Spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. Orford Spire? Guys, I'm giving away a copy of this game and I'm gonna finish with the customer and we're gonna be doing the giveaway. Here are the instructions. The giveaway is also active over on YouTube. I'm giving away a copy for Steam, on Steam. Not Steam, sorry, on the Switch. On the Switch. I correct myself, on the Switch. Copy on the Switch in North America. Type !strange to participate. If you enter over on YouTube, you also get an extra entry. Or if you're on YouTube and you're on Twitch, you get an extra entry. Is extra like most mixed people? I'm weak. Me, I didn't say anything. I just want to say that me, I didn't say anything. I'm just sitting here. You know, I'm minding my business. I don't know what things that you guys are saying. What is it called? Orford Spire? What's for dinner today, y'all? I'm saying I'm not hungry, but I'm like, I could eat. During the rite of red knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Orford Spire is submerged in blood. It's supposed to give vitality. So maybe if we go into here and we look for... if there's a word for... a thing for vitality. There's not. Vitality, no. Okay. There's nothing for vitality. Is there like a gem that's associated with vitality? Amber, amethyst, aquamarine, bloodstone, lolit, jade, malachite, Kyanite? I don't know how to say any of these words. Vitality and strength, are those the same thing? Being dangerous? Me, I'm minding my black business. I am minding my black business. Vivianite. No. Is strength and vitality the same? This is too hard. It's submerged. These books are terrible because the book should give you an image as to what the thing looks like. It's submerged in blood. Vitality and clarity of thought. Vitality and clarity of thought. There should have been an item that means, like, a symbol that means vitality. I hate it here. Strength? Is strength and vitality the same? Not really. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Get some headshots. We're off. Topaz is strength. I got this. Vitality. Generally, strength is like power. Vitality is health. Vitality is health. Oh, let's look for health. Let's look for health. Oh, if they start using acronyms, not acronyms, if they start using like synonyms, I'm cooked. If they start using synonyms, I'm cooked. To get ass shots, pink after dark. I'm just quoting Nicki Minaj, you know? Is there health in here? There's not health in here. Oh boy. Blue, are you sure that I got this? Wait. Never mind. No, I don't know. Orford Spire. Fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days. The rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Am I supposed to like touch an item and like feel vitality? Don't really remember feeling that. Yes, you're sure? Okay. Guys, Blue is sure that I can do it. Blue is convinced that I can do it. Vitality? Like, what am I not? What am I not? Am I even... Urine? Why is there urine in here? Materials? Urine? There's things made from urine. Might as well make things out of poop. You know what I'm saying? Vitality, life? Life is vitality. Vitality and life, you know? They're related. So maybe if I look for the infinity symbol. Let's see. And then I promise we're gonna draw the name, but I'm like, can I get this one? No remarks for this? Cool. I'm here just to let you know sounds good. I don't know if I can get it. Okay. What item would give me the hint? What? No, not what item. Like, what book would give me the hint that I need to find the object? Like, am I supposed to look for an element? Or am I supposed to look for a gemstone and like look at the description of the gemstones and try to... Neither. The OG book? Drink the rite of the red. Do I look for another? This is the blood. What is an item that looks like it has something red? But I didn't think that it would have. This is why I don't know if it's the neurodivergence. I don't know if this is the neurodivergent, but this is why because I'm gonna think of the things literally. Because it says that during the ceremony, they put it in the blood. I didn't think he would have already had blood on it. I didn't think that the thing would have already had blood on it. You know what I'm saying? So you think that it has horn and it has two things sticking out? It has an energy. What is that symbol? Out of curiosity. Oh, this is spiritual. I don't even know if it's here. Whatever symbol is on that thing. So you mean to tell me that it's this one? So it's already been used. Oh, that's messed up. I feel like that's not right. I feel like that's not right. Two of the points of the items are visible in the sketch. Close inspection reveals dry blood, suggesting that it's been... But like, I didn't think that it would have already been you, because he said that he wanted to do the ceremony. So I didn't think that that we would sell him an item. You know what I'm saying? Am I being too literal? I didn't think that it would have already been used. I would not have gotten this blue. I would not have gotten this. Like, at all. Oh my gosh. Guys, if it was not for blue, we would not have survived. We would not have survived. You had hope. Oh no. Thank you for coming today. See you soon. I need to go away for a few days again. I feel like he's the killer. I feel like he's the killer. He's trying to remove the heat from his back while he's away. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. But I'm right. They may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me the guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Guise of Lillian, let's see. He's suspicious because how are you leaving back to back? These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. Used for any length of time, the welder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. Devil's toenails? That makes use of this ancient source of power. Okay. Okay. So I'm just looking for something that looks like that, because there's not really much to go from. It's remains from animals. It's not really... There's this one. Like, you know what I mean? There's not really much to go from. Strong sense of being watched. That doesn't really align with the description. And it's made of bronze. If it's animal remain, then it would be made of something else, maybe. This is so hard, man. Maybe I should have stopped. Maybe I should have stopped. Maybe I should have stopped because this is hard. Or unrecognized. Bygone creatures have been used. So it's the remains of animals. Teeth and bones. And it's not this. This is a tooth. It's not that. This is not... None of these scream remains of animals. I don't know what this is. Rough? What is... It's slate, so this is not a remain. This is not a remain. What is this made of? Clay? It's not a remain. This one is made from clay as well, I remember from earlier. Although maybe the horns are like different. It looks like bone, but it's actually clay. So it's not it. What is made from remains here? This is stone. There's not much left. Withered flesh? This is made from flesh? That is disgusting. And what is this swirl? The swirl. I feel like there's two swirls in the books from, and this one is going like this. Rebirth. Maybe rebirth is like new identity. I don't know, man. It's not that. Okay, it's not that. This one has, it has a smell like rotten eggs. That is disgusting. This one has a white feather, but it's not really a remain. I wouldn't say that a white feather, I wouldn't say that a feather from a bird is a remain. I should have stopped when I was ahead because this is too hard. Stone. Oh, this is a remain? This is a remain. It's a fossil. Out of body feeling. Your hands don't belong to you, so you appear like a different person. Oh, bless. Nice. Oh, what is Pink's favorite season? Tia, what did you say winter exactly? This is hot pink summer. This is hot pink summer, okay? There's an ad starting in less than 2 minutes. If you guys wanted to avoid the ads, you might consider subscribing, or you might consider using a good ad blocker or something. You can't read. Oh, I thought you said you can read, and I was like, oh, not using winter on purpose. Oh, there's new information that appeared here. Rebecca, she's an artist? Oh, is that a cat? It is a cat. My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. It is a cat. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm a bit of a loss. Aww. You chose your favorite season? Wait, which one did you pick? Fall? Fall, yeah, I'm a summer girl. Glitter, whatever means you guys manage. I know that we'll never see again, but there's something in your collection that might help me paint again. I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. Aww. Aries remnant or spirit eye? She seems like a nice lady. I don't want to give her something that's gonna hurt her. Aries remnant. These objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colors and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used for those who work in low light conditions, such as miners. The gemstones in Aries remnants are arranged in the shape of constellation that shares its name. Aww. Aww. I like that. And then was the other one Spirit Eye? Spirit Eye does not sound right. I don't think we should give her that. There are some who stay away from Spirit Eye, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who derive their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than traditional senses of experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols. Yeah, we're not... Nah, please. This poor grandma. This poor grandma. We are not. We're gonna give her the... Oops. We're gonna give her the Aries remnant. Light and shadow can be felt. Light. The gemstones in the Aries remnant are... So it has gemstones. And they are arranged in the shape of the constellation. So in this sort of way. So it should be easy to identify, right? Of course it's not. I was about to say this reminds me of the game like Stranger. Yes, it is the same devs. It is. This is their brand new game. It came out like a few days ago. It came out a few days ago. I was like, thank you for blessing me. Thank you for blessing me with a key, man. Light is this symbol. Do you think it needs to have this symbol on it? The triangle with a circle in the middle? I suck at identifying things, but the rest of it is really fun. Other than the fact that I suck. So none of these items have the shade that we're looking for. The only one that has gemstones is this one and this one too, but they are not arranged in the way that they said that it would be. Oh, there's also this one that has like a triangle, but it's also not arranged in a way. Wait, maybe this one. Maybe this one. Thank you for the hydrate, flower bunnies. And thank you everybody for watching the ads. I should try it. Yay! Aries Remnant! Period! They're arranged like the constellation. That was the saving grace, really. Next one. Welcome in, sir. Clarence. These ravens have done for 3 more poor buggers. 2 of them at Calgarth and other fella a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky over here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. And all this fuck too. With the nights drawing in, me working like I refuse to walk down the Hallbrook Road without so much as a lantern. I had something nice and bright in mind. He wants sunburned? What is that? I feel like these people keep playing with things that they shouldn't be playing with, to be honest. Because it's the type of thing that like you use it once, it's fine. But then you use it twice and then you use it 3 times. Then next thing you know, you don't know what's true, what's reality and what's not. Someone is a small and lightweight designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth of light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest room. There's this one. Orange gemstone. What does orange? Gold is a bit too valuable because they said that it would not have like be made of something too valuable. It feels a little more than expected. It could be this orange gemstone. Bronze. Bronze is not as valuable. Oops, I want to look at the book of gemstones. Oh, where's the orange one? Amber? Yellow or orange sometimes contains impurities. The sunstone, yeah. So it's one or the other, but I think it's this one because it has less a valuable stone. Period. Made of bronze, a non-precious metal. Close inspection reveals that it's strangely warm. Amber stone, a stone of light. Yes! We're getting good at this, y'all. We're getting good at this. Kitty. Next person. Aubrey Bell. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. Is she a witch? The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgam Grim in the coming days. Let's see. Holgam Grim. Eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals related to death in the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolf songs true to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior to help. Oh, are these like the different shapes on it? Holgar, death, sacrament. All of words, man. What is the symbol of... This is the symbol of death? Huh, okay. What else did the book say? Protection. Truth. I know. To ask for protection. To seek his judgment. Path of the warrior. These are quite the terms. I don't know, man. What was the symbol for death again? Oh. Let's look at the symbol for death. Okay. I'm looking. Maybe it doesn't have that symbol on it. Maybe this was the one, the one too many. Maybe this was the one too many, truly, because... What is this one? Insanity. Yeah, no. I don't know, man. Various rituals related to death in the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolf Song's truth to seek his judgment. What is sacrament? It's as if it has like two symbols on it, maybe. Sacrament. Is there something about a sacrament in here? It wouldn't make sense that it would be all the way here. Huh. Do you guys have an idea? I'm kind of stumped. I've been stumped, but I'm still stumped. Let's just say that. A stone of death and decay. It goes in iron coffins and wither lodge. Maybe we're looking for something with this stone. Dark blue green. It's for the whole game grim. Maybe we're looking for this because it has the stone of death on it. It has the stone of death. I'm gonna try this one. There's not really anything else that like... It has some symbols, but symbols are not really like... They don't really stand out to me. The mask is an eerie item that can be worn. The sketch shows priests wearing the mask with their... Yeah, but you can't even tell what the items are. Using the index, we can find the sketch of Holgar, to whom the mask bears a striking resemblance. Oh, the gemstone is Vivanite, a stone of death. Period. Black goddess. We are doing the damn thing. Okay, woman in STEM. I love it. All right. We're gonna end the day. We're gonna see what the clue is, the next thing. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard. A small black casket, a very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. Is that a cake? That's not a cake. It's stairs.